Hey everybody, it's John Dalgetti, Phoenix, New York. Going to do a quick overview of the game I created, a QR break-in called Bomb Shelter Survival. Just hopefully a quick overview. You can look at the slides to kind of walk you through this, take and use whatever you need. Took the idea of the QR break-in and we kind of did a little simulation game as well. So here's the front cover that you see here. So what I kind of did is I did a two types of versions of it. So I'll try to explain it to you this way here. So what you'll see is the general introductions. So this is where I kind of changed the game a little bit, where using the QR codes to do that. So here's the gist of the game. Using our Cold War information study, everything that we did, there's a couple quizzes that the kids will take. There's a total of 7 rounds, and the first few rounds are where your bomb shelter is going to be, what type of bomb shelter you have. We're going to bring in couples, a pair of people, to be in the bomb shelter with you, as well as the supplies that go in there. And then from there, we run you through a few scenarios. So this first particular slide will take them to a Google map, which will then give them an idea, and I can probably pull that up for you real quick, of the different locations. So what to look for, what to find. If they click on a particular location, it'll run them through why that location might be important. So they have to pick a location from there. From that, they will then go to the type of bomb shelter. And we have some very interesting names. The main name, the high-end shelter will be the Atlas. The middle range is called the Economy, and unfortunately the low end one we call the Dirty Hot Pocket. And the way they're able to get this is based on a Google quiz that they'll take, and the form will then tell them what their score is. So all those links are hooked together, and that's kind of what you'll see there. The couples one, on the other hand, is a little different. We figured to add some intrigue into the normal groups that they're sitting with. So they'll click on that and they'll get a good overview of 5 pairs. So we look at age and health and your background type of thing. So we have Homer and Marge, we have Rachel and Dave, we have Bill and Ted, myself and my daughter Margaret, trying to figure out ways to who would you bring into the shelter, knowing that you're going into the bomb shelter. From there, then they will start to take a quiz, and the point totals will then be generated to populate their game list. And the game list, a hard copy for the team, looks something like, my apologies, like this. So purchases and things that they'll need per round, and all these things are explained in the device. From there, we then take them through a series of rounds. So round 4 would be an attack, where a nuclear weapon is launched. They have to make a decision on what they should do. Based on that, they're given rads, and the overall winner is the team with the least amount of rads. So we'll see how that one works. Round 5, there's something that's going to happen inside the shelter. Round 6, we have a medical issue. And then again, there's consequences, there's decisions that need to be made. Then, based on where they located their shelter and the people they took, they'll also have rads added to that. Overall, based on how well you do, we even give the kids an idea of how much radiation the human body can take. Kind of scary and sick all at once. We put in some action cards if you want to do that, rather than just have them right then on the sheet, that type of way. And you'll also see all the Google slides that you need. It's here for the taking. Do what you can with it. Any questions, concerns, complaints, comments, please let me know. I hope it works for you. And I guess nothing more than good luck.